The Nissan Tekton is expected to arrive with a design that feels bold, modern, and clearly aimed at urban drivers in the United States. Its styling is likely to reflect Nissan's latest global SUV identity, with a strong front fascia, sharp UD lighting, and sculpted body lines that give it a confident look despite its compact size. For American buyers who want an SUV feel without the bulk of a full-size vehicle, this kind of design strikes a smart balance between style and practicality. From the side, the Tekton's slightly raised ride height and muscular wheel arches should give it a tough, adventurous character, even if it's mainly designed for city streets. This is especially appealing in the US market, where drivers often prefer vehicles that look capable and rugged, even if they're mostly used for commuting and weekend errands. The compact proportions also make it easier to park and maneuver in crowded urban areas. On the downside, its smaller footprint may not satisfy buyers who associate SUVs with size and road dominance. Some American drivers may feel it looks less imposing compared to larger crossovers. Still, for those who value modern design, efficiency, and everyday usability, the Nissan Tekton's road presence could be one of its strongest selling points. The Nissan Tekton is expected to focus on efficient, everyday performance rather than raw power, which fits well with the needs of most drivers in the United States. It will likely be offered with small displacement petrol engines, possibly including a turbocharged option designed to balance fuel economy with smooth acceleration. For city driving, highway cruising, and daily commuting, this kind of setup should feel responsive and easy to live with, especially in heavy traffic and stop-and-go conditions. American buyers who value reliability and low running costs will appreciate an engine tuned for efficiency rather than aggressive performance. A refined automatic transmission would make the driving experience comfortable and predictable, ideal for long commutes and road trips. The Tekton's lighter weight, compared to larger SUVs, should also help it feel nimble and easy to control, particularly in urban environments. However, drivers who expect strong acceleration or towing capability may find the performance underwhelming. Subcompact SUVs typically aren't built for hauling heavy loads or serious off-road use, and the Tekton is unlikely to be an exception. If all-wheel drive availability is limited, its appeal in snowy or rugged regions of the US could be reduced. Overall, the performance will suit practical drivers, but it won't satisfy those looking for excitement behind the wheel. Inside the Nissan Tekton, the focus is expected to be on modern comfort and smart technology, which is a major priority for buyers in the US market. The cabin will likely feature a clean, driver-oriented layout with a digital instrument cluster and a large central touchscreen that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For American drivers who spend long hours commuting, this kind of connectivity makes everyday driving more convenient and enjoyable. The seating is expected to be designed for comfort rather than sportiness, offering good support for daily use and longer highway drives. Front seat space should feel adequate for most adults, and the elevated driving position gives a clear view of the road, something many US drivers prefer in an SUV. Storage areas for cups, phones, and small items will likely be practical and well thought out. The main drawback will be space in the rear and cargo area. As a subcompact SUV, the Tekton may feel tight for families or anyone who frequently travels with passengers in the back seat. Material quality in lower trims may also feel basic compared to more expensive competitors. Still, for tech-focused buyers looking for a comfortable daily driver, the interior should meet expectations well. Safety is expected to be one of the strongest selling points of the Nissan Tekton, especially for buyers in the United States who place a high value on driver assistance and crash protection. The vehicle will likely come equipped with Nissan's latest safety technologies, including automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and blind spot monitoring. These features are particularly important for daily commuting, highway driving, and navigating busy city traffic. For American families and first-time SUV buyers, this level of safety technology adds confidence behind the wheel. Advanced systems like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist can reduce fatigue on long highway trips, making the Tekton feel more relaxed and secure during extended drives. Nissan has a solid reputation for integrating these systems in a user-friendly way, which should help drivers trust and rely on them. The downside is that not all safety features may be standard across every trim level. Entry-level versions could offer only the basics, requiring buyers to upgrade to higher trims to access the most advanced driver assist technologies. Some drivers may also find certain alerts or steering interventions intrusive, particularly in urban environments. Even so, for most US buyers, the Tekton's focus on safety will be a major advantage. fuel efficiency and everyday practicality are areas where the Nissan Tekton is expected to perform very well, especially for drivers in the United States who rely on their vehicles for daily commuting. As a subcompact SUV, it will likely deliver strong gas mileage compared to larger crossovers, helping owners save money at the pump while still enjoying the elevated driving position of an SUV. This makes it an attractive option for urban and suburban drivers facing long commutes and rising fuel costs. The compact size also adds to its practicality. The Tekton should be easy to maneuver in tight city streets, parking garages, and crowded shopping areas, which is a major advantage in many U.S. cities. Its lighter weight and efficient engine setup are expected to provide a smooth and relaxed driving experience during everyday use. For errands, short trips, and weekend getaways, it should feel convenient and stress-free. The limitation comes when more versatility is needed. Cargo space may be sufficient for groceries or small luggage, but it could feel restrictive for larger family trips or outdoor gear. Towing capacity is also likely to be minimal, making it less suitable for drivers who need to haul trailers or boats. Overall, the Tekton's efficiency and practicality suit daily life well, but it won't replace a larger SUV for heavy-duty needs. When it comes to pricing and overall value, the Nissan Tekton is expected to target affordability while still offering modern features, which is crucial for the highly competitive U.S. subcompact SUV market. If Nissan positions it correctly, the Tekton could appeal strongly to first-time SUV buyers, young professionals, and small families looking for a reliable vehicle without the high price tag of larger crossovers. A competitive starting price, combined with Nissan's reputation for durability, would make it an attractive long-term ownership option. Value will also depend on how much technology and safety equipment is included as standard. American buyers are increasingly focused on getting advanced features without having to move into expensive trim levels. If Nissan offers key driver assistance systems and infotainment features early in the lineup, the Tekton could stand out as a smart buy in its class. Lower maintenance costs and good fuel efficiency would further strengthen its value proposition. The risk lies in pricing strategy. The subcompact SUV segment in the U.S. is crowded with strong competitors offering hybrid options, premium interiors, or stronger performance. If the Tekton is priced too close to larger or better-equipped rivals, it may struggle to justify its cost. Ultimately, its success will depend on delivering strong features at a price that feels fair and competitive for American consumers.